On day 3 of the Democratic National Convention in Chicago, key players took the stage.
We need Kamala Harris, the president of joy.
We must continue to stand up, not as Democrats or Republicans, but as Americans.
Are you ready to elect Kamala Harris and Tim Walz?
And it was game day for Tim Walz, Vice President Kamala Harris's running mate.
We're driving down the field. And boy, do we have the right team.
Walz introduced himself to Americans and detailed his time as governor, during which Democrats in Minnesota increased protections for transgender rights, legalized marijuana, installed new gun safety laws, and codified abortion rights. He's a military veteran, former congressman, high school teacher, and football coach.
It was those players and my students who inspired me to run for Congress. They saw in me what I had hoped to instill in them, a commitment to the common good.
Walz is already going on offense, taking on former President Donald Trump and his running mate, Ohio Senator J.D. Vance.
And it's an agenda that does nothing for our neighbors in need. Is it weird? Absolutely. Absolutely. But it's also wrong, and it's dangerous.
Reporting in Chicago, I'm Julia Vinbrook.
We are in Camilla in southeast Bangladesh on the border of India, and this city, like much of the region, is now underwater. There's been heavy rains the past few days and it is the end of the monsoon season, but locals say that last night, without warning, suddenly everywhere was flooded. Now, there are claims that India opened the floodgates of one of its dams, and that the water then surged down the Gumti River into Bangladesh, causing this flooding. Well, India denies it, saying the dam simply overflowed, but it does admit that there was a power outage and it wasn't able to warn Bangladeshi authorities that the floodwaters were coming. Well, residents are furious. They have come here concerned that the levee is going to break and then flood other parts of the city. They say they have never seen such extreme flooding in their lifetime.
I'm scared. What will I do with my belongings and my children? Where will I go? Water is all around my house.
Authorities say 3 million people have been affected by these floods, and authorities say that conditions here will worsen with rain predicted in the coming days. Anna Karan, CNN, Camilla, Bangladesh.
Search efforts have ended for today, 4 days after a tornado struck a luxury yacht, sending it to the bottom of the Mediterranean Sea here behind me off the coast of Sicily. They've been searching for the bodies of 6 people since the yacht went down on Monday. At that time, they recovered the body of the onboard chef. On Wednesday, they were able to recover 4 bodies. And on Thursday morning, they brought here to the staging area behind us the body of what Italian authorities say belonged to Mike Lynch. That is the British tech titan whose wife's company owned the yacht. Now they're searching for his 18-year-old daughter, Hannah, and today's efforts proved fruitless. They're hoping to begin search again on Friday morning, which will be the 5th day since the accident happened. Barbie Latzenado, CNN, Porticello, Sicily.